Woody's Boneheads of the Day.
Well, I was perusing social media over the weekend and again yesterday, and they're still talking about the buzz created. Apparently, this happened Friday night when a couple chose to hold their gender reveal in a restaurant. Of course, everybody these days has to reveal the gender of their forthcoming baby, right? So this young couple chose Cheesecake Factory. Of course, you think about it a minute, there's always blue or pink something involved. Smoke. In this case, it was confetti. And when it went off, well, listen to what the dude said. Specifically, pay close attention to the man here when it was about to go off.
They'll clean it up.
Yeah, they'll clean it up. Sure they will. They being the workers of Cheesecake Factory. Who does that? What a jerk. If you're going to blow something up and create a mess, do it on your own property. Don't make some hourly wage employees do it. I hope they send him a bill. A New Jersey man faces charges after police say he drove to a Pittsburgh shopping mall to assault the Easter Bunny. What? According to police, this incident happened last week at South Hills Village Mall while a woman working as the Easter Bunny, I'll say it again, a woman working as the Easter Bunny was posing for photos with children and families. Investigators say this 36-year-old freak, Vera Shivakaskarina, something like that, approached the Easter Bunny and began asking personal questions and then began touching her in a way that a man should not touch another woman he doesn't know. Anyway, officers arrested him after they found him next door to the mall he was in, asleep, the top row of an AMC theater. And a 33-year-old English woman recently enjoyed a luxury trip to Cancun where she got to go surfing, ziplining, four-wheeling, all while, quote-unquote, suffering from debilitating anxiety so severe she's unable to leave the house and even care for herself, end quote. Right. Well, that's where the Department of Work and Pensions in England came in to extract the $30,000 in disability benefits that she had fleeced England from. Because she couldn't work, but she could sure go to Cancun. All right, for like 18 years in a row, the sale of vinyl has increased. Vinyl albums, like we listened to back in the day, they just increased for 2025 for the 18th consecutive year. But I ran across a story yesterday, and this goes to the fact that you still love your classic country and you like your classic music, and apparently you like the classic way we listened to it back when. Because you know what's coming back big and better than ever? Cassettes. And specific to this story, cassette players. Yes, cassettes are so trendy again that the electronics company Maxell, which used to make a heck of a cassette tape, matter of fact, my radio audition tapes I sent out for better jobs used to be on Maxell UDXL recording tape. Well, Maxell is bringing back another variation of the cassette player, but this time it's beefed up with modern features like Bluetooth and USB-C charging, and unlike some modern devices, they did not nix the headphone jack, so you can still plug your cans in, as we call them here in the industry, and the battery life is pretty decent too. Apparently like 11-12 hours of Bluetooth playing time, and this new Maxell cassette player comes with a belt clip for that old school feel. You're gonna think we're walking around in 1976 again. If you are into vinyl, and I don't know where my albums are anymore. I had over 220 of them. Don't even own a turntable, but by golly, I love my cassettes.